Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Sunflower Eyeshadow Palette. I did a PR unboxing here recently on my channel and I shared this palette with you guys. This one is the one that was really calling out to me because I do love sunflowers. I just really like the color scheme of this eyeshadow palette here. You guys can see it contains really cute shades. I do wish there was like a little bit more yellows in here because it's a sunflower, you know. This is a really nice color. This is a perfect transition color. I did use this one for today's look. I wanted to share with you guys how I achieved this look using this eyeshadow palette and just share with you guys a little bit more about this palette here because I feel like the brand Pinky Rose Cosmetics is a brand that not a lot of people talk about here on YouTube, so I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit more about this indie brand. Before we jump into this tutorial, be sure to subscribe down below and also turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And let's just go ahead and jump right into today's video.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you, set up alone in your room, slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't wanna be.
So a little bit more about this eyeshadow palette here. It's cruelty free and it's also recyclable. This is like a cardboard box, I guess. Cardboard. It's made out of cardboard. And it has a really pretty design of a lot of sunflowers. This is what it looks like on the back. Plain. If you guys see me with a bunch of stuff, it's because I did the swatches, okay? You guys will see in just a little. I already used this, so it's pretty dirty, but this is what the palette looks like. It has a good size mirror, and then here are the eyeshadows. Oh my god, my hands look like a mess. I apologize. This is the color scheme perfect for spring and the summer. Now I want to share with you guys swatches of this eyeshadow palette, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump right into a tutorial of this look here. And I just put little curlers into my hair, and I look like a poodle now. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into some swatches and a tutorial. This here is Sunray, Fly Girl, Thirsty, Girasol or Girasol, Onset, Heartless, Butterfly, Grunge, On Fire, Blog Life, and Transition. For this tutorial, I'm going to start off by using the Pretty Vulgar Eyeshadow Primer. I received this in this month's BOXYCHARM, and this is a very tacky primer, so the best way that I've learned to use it is to distribute the primer with a brush and then go in with the sponge and just make sure it's all well blended out. The first color I'm going to be picking up is the color Transition, and I'm going to be using this color as my transition color. This is a very subtle color, and I think it is a perfect transition color for any of the shades that you're going to be using in this eyeshadow palette. It's also very buildable. I am taking a very fluffy blending brush just to make sure that it's blended up all the way up to my brow bone. If you guys are noticing the gunk that I have on my eyelashes, it's from my fake eyelashes. The glue sometimes gets stuck on there, and well, here we are. So once everything is well blended, I am kind of bringing everything out towards the outer edge of the eye. I'm going to take the next color called Onset. With this color, I'm taking a much smaller blending brush, but it's still pretty fluffy, and I'm applying this to the inner part of the eye. All the colors that I used in today's eye look are very buildable, and I really enjoy that about this eyeshadow palette because you can do something very subtle and also just warm it up for an evening look. Picking up the color Heartless, I'm going to apply this with the same exact brush, and I'm just going to be applying it at the outer edge of the eye. I didn't realize that I was out of focus. I do apologize. It took a while before I noticed. All I basically did is apply it to the outer edge of the eye and bringing it inwards towards the other color, not taking it up too high, slowly making sure that it is blended with the rest of the colors. Once I have it to the intensity that I want, I'm going to move on to the next shade called Blog Life. With Blog Life, I'm going to be darkening up the inner part of the eye once again because that's going to be the main focus. I've been really enjoying darkening up that inner part because of, I don't know if you guys have been watching Insta Influencer, the girl Ashley. She had this really nice bronzy eye look, and I've just been inspired to do a lot of darker eyeshadow looks towards the inner part of the eye. I never thought of that before, but now that's all I've been doing for my eye looks. So hopefully you guys like it as well. Just look at how all of these colors are building up. Moving on to the next shade, I'm going to take Fly Girl. With Fly Girl, I'm going to take a flat packing brush. And I'm also going to be spraying this brush after I dip into the eyeshadow. I'm going to start to pack it onto the eyelid and then swiping it on. I'm going to be swiping around the curve of my eyeball, just so you guys know. So once it starts to look a little bit like this, we're going to go on to the next shade called Sunray. With Sunray and the same exact brush, I'm going to apply it to the outer edge of the eye and also the inner edge of the eye. Going back into Blog Life, I'm going to start to apply it in the inner corner and then just making sure that it's kind of like rounded to the rest of the eye, because I really don't want to lose that darkness around the inner part of the eye. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I really like to make very detailed tutorials so that you guys can achieve the same looks that I do create here on my channel. Going back again into Heartless, I'm going to start to diffuse the outer edge and just build up on that color. I'm also going to swipe some of that eyeshadow towards the end and then taking Blog Life once again and just packing that color onto the bottom outer edge of the eye. I'm not taking it up at all. I'm just packing it to the bottom. Now cleaning up the under eye area because I did experience some fallouts. I do recommend that you do your eye makeup first before doing your foundation. I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick, and this one is in the color Sienna. I think this is the perfect shade to go with this eye look. It just glides on so effortlessly. I'm going to take Heartless one more time and apply it to the under eye area and just blending that out. And just to put this whole look together, I'm going to take Blog Life one more time and just apply it to the outer edge of the eye. I'm taking it up towards the top of the outer edge. And that completes this eye look. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. And that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look here. I never thought about putting darker eyeshadows in this area right here, so I've just decided to try it and I really like it. I hope you guys do as well. I just want to share with you guys about the quality here of these eyeshadows. I think they're very beautiful, the shades that I did play with, since it was my first time playing around with these eyeshadows here. The colors that I did use, I really liked how they blended within each other. You guys can see that all of these colors are very, very well blended and they're very vibrant. The shimmer shadows in here are very buttery. I have tried other Pinky Rose Cosmetics eyeshadows and same quality, very buttery and easy to apply onto the eyes. With this one right here, when I swatched it, it kind of did swatch patchy, and I think there's like an eyeshadow similar to this one here in a different eyeshadow. I think it's the Exotic Peacock palette, and I did experience a difficult time blending that eyeshadow. I still haven't tried this one. Maybe it's a different formula, so I can't wait to continue to play around with it. Be sure that you guys do follow me on my Instagram because I'm going to share with you guys multiple looks using this eyeshadow palette. Unless you guys want to see it here on my channel, let me know down below. And also, I recently did become an affiliate with Pinky Rose Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested in shopping with Pinky Rose Cosmetics, you guys can use code Tracy at checkout and you guys will get 10% off. Pinky Rose Cosmetics is actually a very affordable brand, so with a 10% off, you guys will definitely get some type of discount, and I do earn commission based off of you guys using my code, so I just really appreciate your guys' support. And if you guys have not checked out my PR unboxing, I'm gonna go ahead and link it up above for you guys so you guys can make your way over to that video and let me know what other palettes you guys want to see me use from Pinky Rose Cosmetics, because they did send me a pretty good PR box. So excited to play with all this new makeup, and I couldn't wait to dive into this one, so that's why this is my first video with everything that they sent me. Thank you so much for deciding to click on today's video, and hopefully I see you guys in my next one. Bye!